Hi, everybody. It is September 1st already. That's correct. You heard it correct. Today is September the 1st. We are already heading into the last quarter of the year. I know the year just flew by way too fast. But here we are. And so today being the first, it's a really good opportunity to start thinking and working towards what 2025 is going to look like, sound like, feel like, be like. That's correct. We're already in 2025. All right. I know a lot of people wait until January 1st, but we're not going to do that. We're going to start today, the 1st of September. So, what we're going to do is every single week from now until the end of the year, we are going to take one activity and focus on that one activity the entire week. What we want to do is to play on the cumulative effect of doing little by little by little by little, right? Slow and steady wins the race every single time. All right, so this week, week one, what we're going to do is we're going to start with self-reflection and goal setting. And we're not going to do what we normally do and take 11 million things and try to get them all done in 30 days and then crash and burn. We're not doing that. We're going to do things a little different this year. Okay, so we're going to take some quiet time and we're going to really look at our lives and see what the current situation of our life is. And to do this, you have to really be honest with yourself. There are going to be things that you're not going to like. There are things that you might feel like you need to judge yourself on, and I'm going to ask you to not do that. I'm going to ask you to take a breath every time you feel like you're going to go into that negative Nancy place and breathe, and then you're going to look at it without that judgment. All right, when you know better, we do better, and we're going to do better. All right, so look at the current situation, writing down health. You can have a career, you can have finances, you can have family, you can have relationships. What else is there? Mindset. You can have your mindset. You pick all these, sit down and look at the areas of your life that you want to focus on. All right. And then what we're going to do is we're going to, for every area, we're going to pick one thing, just one thing. And then the really, really fun part, okay? We're going to set goals and we're going to make them smart. That's correct. We're going to make them specific, measurable, relevant, time bound, and there's another one. Oh, achievable. All right, so specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Okay, I think that's what it is, but we're making them smart. Clearly I'm not being very smart right now, but you get the point. All right, so we're going to put some smart goals down, and then we're going to bring out our inner child and we're going to make a vision board. Now, for those of us who've never done a vision board before, you can go to my website. I've posted an article taking through the steps of how to do a vision board. All right. There are some really fun apps now that can help you do that. Even in Canva, you can sit down and do it. Or you can do it old school and you can go through and cut out your photos and stick them on a piece of Bristol board. However you decide to do your vision board, that is up to you. Whether you want to go all digital or whether you want to go old school or whether you want to do a combination of the both, that's entirely up to you. So you're going to do your vision board, you're going to get your areas, you're going to set your goals, you're going to say, this is what I want it to look like, and then you're going to create your vision board and piece everything together. All right? And then what we're going to do is we're going to sit down every single day and we're going to breathe and take 10 minutes to see what we did today that's going to help us to get to those goals. All right, we're picking one thing. Don't pick too many things. All right, if you put too many goals down, you're gonna get overwhelmed. There are certain areas where you might find overlap. So you might find that career and finance might have an overlap. You may find that health and relationships may have an overlap in the sense that for some of us, because we're not where we want to be in terms of our health and wellness and fitness, it affects our relationships in that we don't like to go out anywhere. Even a simple thing like let's go to the beach becomes, a challenge because you don't want to go to the beach, because you don't want to wear a swimsuit, because you don't want everybody looking at you. So there are things that will overlap. All right. And when you find those things, that's fine because they'll work together, but you don't want to put too many goals. Okay. It's really, really important. That's why I'm harping on it. It's really, really important to not overwhelm yourself. All right. So that is what we're doing this week. We're going to sit down. We're going to look at our lives honestly and without judgment. And we're going to pick the areas that we want to work on for the next year. All right? And then we're going to put a vision board together. And then every day from now until the end of the year, you're going to take 10 minutes. How you want to do how, when, in what state you want to do the 10 minutes is up to you. You could do it lying down in your bed before you go to sleep. You could do it in the shower. You could do it while you're eating dinner. But it's very important that you take that time to take to reflect on the day and what you've done that day and how that day turned out in terms of working towards achieving your goals. All right. And what I'm going to do is every single week, we're going to take it step by step by step, bit by bit, because slow and steady wins the race. I really, really believe that. There's a cumulative effect to things. So we're going to start off slow and we're going to build and build and build. And all things being equal, December 31st, we'll be ready for the new year. All right. So any questions, you can reach me in the DMs or you can comment below. Feel free to share this with all your friends, and you can even do it together because, when you do stuff with company, sometimes, it helps, but you have to find the right company. We'll talk about that another day. But that's it for now, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye.